Hello guys, I'm Biography and welcome to my channel where I do reviews, tip and tricks and tutorials and chip and chat if you want to have chat about creative stuff. So today you are here because you want to see this. The Godox TL60. So guys, what do we find inside this fantastic box? Well, we find the two tubes, the beautiful RGB tubes. I think Godox has been really doing a great job because this year has been a crazy year. In both sides, we have had great cameras like the Canon R6 that I have back there, and Sony has been putting fantastic cameras out there. Godox have been putting fantastic lights as this one. Then I have the ML60 here that I have a first look on it. And yeah, like, let me see, I turn it on. Like, you see how beautiful these tube lights are? Like, I have one here and I have one here. I bought the pack of two, where you receive basically the two tube lights. You receive those metal wire, I guess you can call them, and they are covered actually from the plastic so that it will not actually scratch the plastic. So pretty good. You actually get 4 of them. I have the rest of the 2 here. I put them together, then I kind of just put them on themselves so that I can fit it in a bag. They come with the remote only if you buy the set of 2 or the set of 4. And there is a set of 1, but it doesn't come with the remote. So I would suggest you to buy the set of 2 because it's quite an amazing tube light. We get 2 V-mounts here. Then we get 2 Ethernet cords that you're gonna use for external device like DMX connections. Then you will get the, how you call this, like mounts, I guess. They are pretty plasticky, so over time probably they will break, so pay really attention to them. Then you have the 2 battery chargers inside the bag here. Now I'm actually going to put them around so I can show you actually how they work. So let's get into it. So do you remember how it was before? Now you remember, I guess. So basically, I'm controlling them from the remote now, but there is an app called Godox Lite, I believe it called, yeah. And it has a kind of a Tetris design. And yeah, I'm not gonna show it today, the app, but I'm gonna show it today with the remote, and I'm gonna show a few things of what it does and how the remote is actually set. If you actually watch on the remote, you have from the right side, you have the turn on and off. Then you have the connection here, so you can connect it to the Bluetooth and or to just the remote. Then you have the FX, that is the effects. Then you have the CCT, that is basically where you can change and fix the temperature, the Kelvin temperature. And then you have the HSL and yeah, RGB kinda. So basically here you can change the color temperature. Then you have actually all the colors singularly, where you can change the color alone. So as you can see, I'm pressing and it's changing alone. It's pretty cool actually how it's, I like actually this magenta. I'll leave this magenta. I like it. Do you like it too? It looks cool though. The red too, and blue. Yeah, I don't know why I like the cosmetic. Yeah, I like the violet. I'm gonna keep the violet. I like the violet. So yeah, so and then on the top here of the remote, you can actually you have just the normal sound light, so the daylight. So you just fast pressing, then you have a little bit more cooler, and then you have a little bit more hotter. And as you can see, it's just set actually to 70%, and it's actually pretty bright, uh, like pretty good. And I cannot imagine at 100. Let me set it to 100 and let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back to because it's becoming really harsh. But yeah, so let's try a few effects. So this is like the continuous changing. Then we have the flash. We have the bulb effect, disco effect, I guess it's called. Then we have the thunder effect. Then I think this is just a bulb effect. Then we have the TV effect that I never actually understood what the TV effect stands for. Ah, okay, the kind of interference. No clue. Then we have the candle effect. Then we have the fire effect. Then we have this one the fireworks effect. Then we have my favorite, the police effect. I have so many short movie in mind now for this. And then we have basically the firefighters effect. Then we have the ambulance effect. And then this one is another one of my favorites is, hey, ooh. Basically it goes through sound. So it basically starts moving when you're talking or there is a music in the background, and this is the music effect, and I love it because I do a lot of dance videos, so this kind of effect is pretty cool when I use it on dance. I will show one of the videos in the future because I think it's really cool, this effect, and I love this effect. And then you have the classic SOS effect. So yeah, then you have the RGB where you can basically control the saturation, the highlights, and then the whites. So it is pretty cool because you can control them separately. Now I'm changing the highlights of it. And you can see that changing the highlights makes the color a little bit more darker. Then more highlights, it becomes more vibrant. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Then you just press back to the color, singular color here, and it goes back to it. So hey guys, if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and click the notification button because I'm coming up with more videos of super interesting things, and I hope you guys will be here with me to enjoy them with me. So thank you for sticking here with me. Take care, stay safe, and see you in the next one.